I realized recently that I overlooked one of the best free orchestral VST plugins out there, Vienna Symphonic Library's Big Bang Orchestra. This has most everything you need to push out an exciting symphonic idea, so let's dig in. But first, please like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Patreon below. Plus you can get awesome plugin deals at Plugin Boutique with my affiliate link, and head over to paleblue.ca for freebies. So before I go any further, I'm going to address the big elephant in the room. This library is totally free and does not require Native Instruments contact at all. But it does require an iLok account. The great news is you don't need a hardware dongle anymore. You just install iLok, activate your license key, and you're good to go. First off, you need to create an account with VSL and install their Vienna Assistant application. Now this is a huge step up from their previous, pitiful Vienna Download Manager, which required you to log into your account, download an installer, then open that installer within this crappy interface. It just wasn't very efficient. It made Steinberg Download Manager look like something good. But now the Vienna Assistant boasts a mature interface, probably one of the best download managers out there, with gorgeous design and clear indications of what products you have and what's installed. You even have a speed graph at the bottom here for the more impatient among us, and you can control your download bandwidth. For Big Bang Orchestra, you'll need the Synchron player installed. This is VSL's Rompler, or their sample player, like their version of Contact. So once you've installed Synchron Player and Big Bang Orchestra, you're good to go. So now we can check out the instrument. First thing to know, the concept behind this is that it's a tutti, or all sections of the orchestra playing at once library, meant to have a forceful, dramatic energy. And you can't separate strings from horns or woodwinds at all. They're all combined at set levels. So this is probably best for big sounds, but I find the swells can be nice and moody, kind of like James Bond intro music. Let's listen to a little thing I mocked up. I'll break it down as we go. I find it really easy to get inspired by swells this good. Something to note, you can choose between fast swells and swells marcato, which add a little attack at the beginning. As far as I can tell, this is the short note patch blended with the fast swells patch. Oh, and you have a parallel mode where you can take any of the individual patches and blend them together or crossfade between them with the mod wheel. So after that, I wanted to add some sustained low strings. Big Bang keeps it nice and simple. You either have long notes or short notes. And nice thing you have is a standard velocity layered instrument, or you can select the velocity crossfade version, where you can control the dynamics with your mod wheel. I chose the latter so I can ramp up the tension a bit as we go along. Alright, so then I felt an arpeggio coming on, so I added a staccato or short note section. Okay, I'm feeling this. I wanted some suspenseful, dissonant notes to slowly creep in, so I went back to the long note patch, using the velocity crossfade layer to ramp it up at the end. Another fun thing this offers is a fast runs patch, which gives you 3 variations on the whole orchestra quickly rising up or down to a final note. Now, I'm not sure why the key range is so limited. You can only land on the notes from A to D sharp, which was frustrating because this composition is in F minor, so I decided to modulate the key at the end to C so I could use this hit. Even stranger, it has a transpose function, but this only shifts the key range on the keyboard, it doesn't transpose the sample. So let's check out the hit at the end. I think it adds a little more flair and believability. I've heard some better runs to sample libraries, but this definitely has its uses. Now that VSL has ditched the E-licenser, this is a no-brainer. It's a nice introduction to the Vienna Symphonic Library way of doing things, and it slaps pretty hard, as the kids say. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and head over to paleblue.ca and sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to use my affiliate links to buy amazing plugins and deals at pluginboutique.com. Until next time, mix well.